we recording? We are recording. Okay. This is like kind of weird and cool at the same time. Hey everybody, I'm Olivia and this is my YouTube channel. I haven't uploaded a video on YouTube for about 2 years now, and I thought, you know, with everything that's going on in the world right now with the COVID-19 situation and how so many countries across the world are on lockdown, I thought I have so much time on my hands now, why don't I start YouTube again and see if I can like fully commit myself to becoming a YouTuber again. I don't really want to call myself a YouTuber because I don't feel like one, but I thought, do you know what, if I'm going to do it, I might as well do it now, and I might as well just try and get something sorted with it. Because I've got a very exciting things coming up in my life soon, and I think, do you know what, if I'm gonna document it now, and if I upload it to YouTube, in like 10 or so years I will watch it back and be like, do you know what, I'm glad I filmed that, so I can remember doing all that stuff. Okay, so I have this book here which I've literally just wrote down like so many things I want to talk about, and I think the first thing I should start off with is just like a general overview and like a brief history of my time on YouTube, because I feel like that's important for you guys to know, and new people who are watching, and people are kind of like, oh okay, so this girl I subscribed to about 3 years ago and she's now here, and like I don't even know who she is anymore, so I thought I'd just give you guys a bit of an overview. Okay, so I started YouTube 6 years ago in 2014 when I was 12 years old, and 6 years ago, technically not a very long time ago, but for me, literally that's like the whole of my secondary school life. So, you know, I'm literally 2 weeks away from being an 18-year-old, and I'm almost a legal adult, and that's like freaky. That's like scary to think I was 12 years old and 6 years later I'm almost an adult. Weird and a bit freaky, but it's cool. Okay, it's fine. So as I was saying, yeah, started 6 years ago on my old YouTube channel, which was named Olivia Coombs, which is just my name. And I started that, and my type of videos I was doing was things like gaming, so I was uploading like, I think I did like Minecraft Pocket Edition, and like when I got into The Sims I started uploading The Sims, and then I got Minecraft on my computer, so I was doing that. And I did that for about a year, and then I got into things like makeup and clothes and lifestyle videos. I started watching people like Zoella and Pointless Blog, or Elfie Days as he's now going as, and I got into their videos, and I thought I might as well do videos like that because that's what I enjoyed watching, and I thought I would enjoy doing it myself. So about 4 years ago I decided to quit that channel because my content was a mess. My channel was not organised the way I like it, and I changed my name about 3 different times on there, so I think I ended up with that channel being called Life of Olivia or Olivia May. I think it was Life of Olivia, so I decided, do you know what, if I'm changing my video content, I'm going to change my channel. So I started a new channel. Yeah, 4 years ago I started a new channel called Life of Olivia, and then I did that channel for about 2 years. It ended up being called Olivia May, and then I ended up quitting that channel 2 years ago now. And I left that channel when I was 16 years old. I just finished doing my GCSEs, and the last video I uploaded was my prom makeup look, and I hadn't uploaded months before that video. I think it was about 4 or 5 months since I uploaded a video. Yeah, so I quit that channel 2 years ago, and yeah, I did my prom makeup look, and I kind of did that video as like a one-off thing, and then I started filming a video that I was going to upload the next week, and when I opened my camera up again I decided to watch that video, and I had only filmed about like 10 minutes of it, and I just stopped talking to the camera and I just sat there for a while, and I think I was filming like a makeup look or something, and then I suddenly just like go, I can't be bothered to film this video anymore, I don't want to do it. So I shut off the camera, and I remember now thinking back then, like, if I really want to do YouTube I've got to find the time to do it, and I've got to be ready to be like fully committed to doing something like this, because I've been watching new YouTubers recently, and like people who are new to me that I haven't seen on YouTube before, and they have like time to commit to it and they want to commit to it, and I didn't want to do that 2 years ago. And 2 years ago, again, it's not a long time ago, but a lot has happened in those 2 years, and I'm a different person to what I was 2 years ago. I'm a different person to what I was 6 years ago when I started doing YouTube, full stop. So I guess that brings us to today. I'm almost 18, I'm 18 in 2 weeks, and I wanted to film a video and upload the video and just try to get back into this YouTube channel and try to attempt to film videos and become a bit committed to what I'm trying to do. Yeah, it's crazy and this is different for me, but I guess in a way this is kind of what I want to do. I don't want to do YouTube as like a full-time career because I never really thought of YouTube like that. You know, as a 12-year-old starting YouTube, I thought, oh my god, I'm going to be getting paid for this like straight away, and that's just not true. It's just so unrealistic. But I was 12. I didn't know what I was going on about. I thought, oh, I'm going to be like rich and like get all that stuff done. And I didn't do YouTube for the money. I don't want that to come across like I was doing YouTube for the money. I was 12. I did it because I enjoyed it and I wanted people to enjoy it with me. And I had that. And I had that up until like 2 years ago when I just decided, you know what, I don't want to do this anymore and it's boring. And I was 16 when I left YouTube. You know, 2 years before that I had started the new channel as a 14-year-old. Like at age 14 when I quit my old channel, I didn't really, you know, I just like, I didn't want to be a gaming girl. I hate how I've just called myself that, but I'm gonna say it anyway, I guess, like a gaming girl. I hate, oh I really hate that. Yeah, kind of did this and I wanted to be and do makeup and I wanted to, you know, I aspired to be people like Zoella and Elfie Days, and I wanted to be like a vlogging type person instead of a gaming person. So I changed my channel and here we are today, I guess. The biggest question that people who are probably watching this video now and who used to watch me back then are going to be like, why did she quit? And why is she here now? So when I quit 2 years ago, YouTube was a very different place and it was still changing into a different place and it wasn't really becoming a place that I particularly liked. YouTube became a place of like drama, and as much as you know, you love getting with the gossip and stuff, I didn't really want to be part of that and I just got bored of what I was doing. I didn't really have any inspiration for videos and I kind of do now, but I don't, and I'm kind of making it up as I go along. But, you know, at some point I'll have a plan about what I want to do, and at the moment it's just like not there, but I don't know what's gonna happen. I was bored of the videos I was doing. I just hated it. I really didn't like my old channel and I didn't want it to be something I didn't like. I wanted it to be like the 12-year-old girl that started YouTube and really enjoyed it and did it because, you know, her friends were doing it and loved that she could do it with her friends. But 2 years ago it didn't feel like that. It felt like more of a chore than something, a hobby, and something like I wanted to enjoy and do. You know, 2 years ago as a 16-year-old I was going through like life changes, and life changes sounds like it was like a massive thing, like I moved countries or something, and it literally was not that. You know, I started college, I started my A-levels and I started doing all that, and you know, I'm now at the end of that. Obviously schools have shut for a lot of students across the UK and that I'm one of them. I'm not sitting my A-level exams in the summer anymore. They were cancelled due to the COVID-19 situation that's going on at the moment. And I'm going to university in September, so I've got so many things at the moment that I'm looking forward to and that I want to do. I feel like when I film moving into like my university room and like going to uni and like moving away from home for the first time, it's going to be something I'm looking back on in like 10 years and being like, oh my god, I remember when I got really drunk. I don't know what I do at uni, I'm not there yet. When I did YouTube 2 years ago, I was in this job and it was like a part-time weekend job, and like every teenager has to get at one point. I liked it to start with, and then it got to like the last couple months and I just hated that job. And I wanted to quit that job so bad, and I did. I ended up quitting it in, I think it was like April last year I quit my job. And you know, obviously it's a year and a bit later, and I'm in this new job and it's a new part-time job and I absolutely love my new job. It's great, I love the people, the place is good, and I really enjoy working there. And I was focusing so much time on trying to make myself happy in my old job that I wasn't making myself happy to do this and to make anything kind of happen with it. And my A-levels, it was literally like, oh, I've got to work the whole weekend and I don't have time to do this essay, so I'll do this essay Friday night. But oh, I want to meet my friends and I want to go out with them. And, you know, it became this whole thing. So I ended up quitting that job because I didn't like it. And I wasn't happy with it, and I've been treated so unfairly. Commence a minute-long rant about the social stigma around young people. I quit YouTube because I didn't like it. I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't passionate about something. I'm a very passionate person, and this was something I just wasn't passionate about, and I don't want to do it anymore. I didn't like sitting down in front of a camera and filming because I just didn't enjoy it. 2 years later, or shall I say 6 years later, I've grown up, I've changed, and things are different now, and they're like scarily different, but I'm also excited for changes that are coming. Yeah, I think that YouTube is going to be something that hopefully I can take along with me, and you know, I might upload this video and then never upload again. I guess we'll see what happens. I'm planning my videos in detail so much more now than what I was doing 2 years ago or 6 years ago or whatever year ago it was. I'm doing this now because I'm happy and because I want to do this. You know, like I said, I'm in a different place now. I've grown up. I'm almost 18 years old. I'm moving out in a few months and I'm going to uni. I'm going to meet different people and I'm so excited to do all that, and I think bringing YouTube along with me is going to document those life events. That's what it is, like life events, and it's exciting and it's so scary at the same time, and I'm absolutely myself, but I'm also so excited. So yeah, that's it really. So I'm hoping to upload every Sunday, but I also said that 2 years ago, so I'm not going to like count on myself for it to be every Sunday, but hopefully it will be, and hopefully you guys can enjoy the videos. If you have any questions, please ask in the comments below and I will try to answer as many as possible. Subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed and I will see you guys soon. Okay, goodbye.